I recently stayed at the MOSAIC HOUSE Design Hotel, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived, the front desk staff were super friendly and helpful, making check-in a breeze. They even offered us a welcome drink, which was a really nice touch after traveling. The whole vibe of the lobby was cool and stylish, definitely setting a great tone for our stay. Getting into our room was quick and easy, and we were ready to start exploring Prague in no time.
Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super comfortable and had everything I needed, including a coffee machine and minibar for those late-night cravings. The bathroom was modern and chic, with some really nice toiletries that made me feel pampered. I loved the little touches, like the Bluetooth speaker and the daily top-ups of coffee and water. It really felt like a luxurious home away from home, and I definitely appreciated the quiet atmosphere for a good night's sleep.
The location and surroundings.
The location was seriously outstanding, making it super easy to walk everywhere we wanted to go in Prague. We were just outside the really touristy areas, which was perfect, but still close enough that the old town was only about a 15-minute stroll away. There were tons of cool bars and pubs nearby, so we had plenty of options for evening fun. It felt really safe walking around, even at night, and it was such a great base for exploring all the beauty of the city at our own pace. Food, drinks, and dining options.
When it comes to food, I was seriously impressed with the breakfast spread at MOSAIC House. They had a really good variety, from hot and cold buffet options to fresh fruit and pastries, and even gluten-free choices if you need them. It was the best breakfast I had on my whole trip to Europe, and the staff were always on hand to help out. Plus, having a coffee machine right in the room was a lifesaver for those early mornings.
What's it like to stay here?
Staying here, I gotta say, the whole place has this awesome, cool retro vibe that's still super modern, which I loved. My room was seriously a delight, roomy and comfy, and I even had a balcony where I could chill and enjoy the view. The decor throughout the hotel was so well thought out, with lots of charming little touches that made it feel special and not just another cookie-cutter hotel. And honestly, the private spa was incredible, totally worth booking for some relaxation after a day of exploring. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Awesome location. I loved how it was super walkable to everything, but still a bit away from the super touristy spots. Stylish and comfy rooms. My room felt like a cozy, luxurious home away from home, with cool design and great amenities. Fantastic breakfast. Seriously, the breakfast spread was amazing, with tons of variety and even gluten-free options. Super friendly staff. The staff were always smiling and helpful, making me feel really welcome.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
Parking costs. I was a bit bummed that parking wasn't free, especially since it said parking included on the homepage.
My overall rating for this hotel would be
8.6 out of 10.
So, would I stay here again? Absolutely, without a doubt. This place was such a highlight of my trip to Prague, with its awesome vibe, super comfy rooms, and a staff that made me feel right at home. I'd totally recommend it to anyone heading to Prague, and I'm already dreaming about my next stay here. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.